It's just like, I don't know.
Girl, please. Please. Hi guys, welcome back to the Shannon Show. Hello if you're new. So today's video is going to be a reaction of Love is Blind Season 2 Episode 10. I hope everybody is doing as well as can be, and I really do hope everybody is being as proactive as possible in supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. And if you're still on the lookout for some resources, I've linked some in the description. I hope everybody is doing as well as can be, and I really do hope everybody is being as proactive as possible in supporting the Black Lives Matter movement. And if you're still on the lookout for some resources, I've linked some in the description. Feel free to comment down below your thoughts on my commentary. I'm always up for a chat, I'm always up for a debate. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, give it a dislike, no hard feelings. And if you really like this video, consider subscribing and helping your girl out. So, Love is Blind Season 2 Episode 10. It's the weddings. I'm not sold on any of the couples. So, honestly, I'm not here for love. I'm here for mess only. The only couple that I'm 100% sure will marry by the end of this episode, if their wedding is shown in this episode, is Natalie and Shane. Everyone else, I can't say for sure whether it's going to be a yes or a no. This video was commissioned by the lovely Lisa. Thank you so much for your support. If you want to commission a video, sign up to my You Are The Captain Now tier on my Patreon, and you can commission a video once a week. And all of my patrons, regardless of tier, got to watch this video a month or so earlier, as well as having access to the unrestricted edit, because on YouTube there's only a limited amount of footage that I can use. So if you want the full reaction experience, check out my Patreon. So let's just get into it, shall we? Right, headphones. Glasses. Let's fucking go.
Now is the time to decide if love is blind.
Okay, we're back where we left off. Is Nick gonna say yes? I hope he says no.
Together, and we're going to be together no matter what, through thick and thin, good times and bad. And so it's a very serious, real, lifelong commitment.
I'm not sure if you want that with Danielle. I don't think you do.
I do.
That was very shaky, Nick. You sure? You sure?
I have no question whatsoever that you are the person I'm supposed to be with.
I have questions.
Wait to spend the rest of my life being better together.
Well, I hope that can be achieved, but I don't think it can be, personally.
You're the one thing I can't lose. Oh, my beautiful girl.
She finally got someone to marry her daughter. We got our first married couple. Will we get another one?
I'm so happy for her. It's truly what she wanted.
And what you wanted too, honey.
Supposed to, and that means that I'm a married man. And we have a whole life of 50 some odd years together, and I can't wait.
You know, I've got to admire the optimism. I'll give them that.
There's nothing better than that. I can't believe I'm married. I'm a wife, I have a husband. Like, this is everything I could have ever wanted. So love is blind, obviously.
Obviously. Mixed with some pagan spells as well, I'm thinking.
Congratulations to us.
To Nick and Danielle Rule.
Oh, okay, she claiming her last name, honey. She really claiming her stake, honey.
You know, coming into this experience and starting this journey, I really wanted to find my perfect match, my soulmate, and now it's
Oh, it's Deep Tea and Shake. Oh. I hope she says no. Shake is not a serious candidate for a husband for her.
50% sure, right?
What's missing?
I don't feel that kind of instinctual physical attraction that I feel like.
Oh my God. This script is boring, Shake.
So is that the missing piece? Is that why it's not 100? Is that why it's 20%?
That is.
What do you think you're gonna look like in 20, 30 years?
What do you think you look like now, Shake? Let's be real, bitch. Let's be real.
I'm an only child, but today is not just about me.
Yeah, Sheikh does give only child syndrome.
Like, figure out what compromises you're willing to live with and what you're not. And there's never going to be the perfect person.
That is true, but Sheikh is trash, honey. Just discard him.
Gorgeous.
Good? Yeah.
Yes, they did her makeup right, because before she was looking a bit dry with the makeup, honey. But they did her makeup really well today.
All are there for you, always. And always we will support.
Purr. I will support you when you say no, please.
Lifelong commitment. And when you know that this is who I'm going to spend the whole life with, and when you feel it, that's what I want.
Oh, her parents are so cute.
When you have to make a difficult decision, the important thing is that you make a decision, you know?
I feel like that sentence is not as good as he thinks it is.
You should be prepared for both.
If you do what's good for you, then you will be the best person for the other person.
So his parents want him to marry her.
Really, I could go either way right now. But what I know for certain is that we are celebrating love today.
Whatever, bitch. Whatever. He's so full of shit. It sucks to have like this really nice, beautiful showcasing of culture for this like such like unstable couple. Like, they imagine they do all of this and the marriage doesn't even happen. It would be such a waste. Oh, the bridesmaids look so cute. See, you know, this confuses me about Sheikh. Like, I don't know when he's being serious or not, because he's done this before. When you think he's serious, and then he just reveals himself to be unserious. So I really don't know with Sheikh.
Deepti, do you take Abhishek to be your husband, to love and to cherish as long as you both shall live?
What you gonna say, girl?
I hope you know how much you mean to me and the impact that you've made on my life.
Oh, it sounded like she's gonna say no.
But no, I cannot marry you.
Yes, girl, yes.
Deserve somebody who knows for sure.
Period.
So I'm choosing myself, and I'm gonna say no.
Period. This is a bit awkward. Deepti, because I thought it was going to be the other way around.
He's not the one for me. Because if he was, he would make me feel like I was the one, and he never did that.
Period. He never did. Per, girl. And she gave him time.
This is a celebration. That's the last thing I'm gonna say. Let's run it. Here we go, baby. Everybody up. Here we go.
He didn't even go and chase her or nothing. He was not serious. This was his chance to be like, no, I'm sure about you. What does he do? He's out here banging drums. You made the right decision.
Hi, my sweetheart.
I chose myself.
I know. I'm so proud of you.
Okay.
She will definitely be my friend. She'll definitely be my friend.
Are you sad?
Part of me is upset. Part of me is upset, but like, it's a net positive.
Net positive. What the fuck?
Like overall, there's so much more positive emotion. So, yeah, man.
He's obviously embarrassed, but he didn't want to marry her. Let's be real.
Yeah.
And when her parents watch it back, they're gonna be like, yes, because this boy was rubbish.
Yes, man, you know, she did her thing, and I would much rather be like, dude, thank God I didn't have to say anything. We avoided all of that. I was like, please be the one to reject me. Like, I can handle it. I can take it. You know?
Oh my God, he's such a fucking prick.
I want to get back into my fitness routine, and I have reservations at Nobu on Sunday, so things are going to be good.
You're always good. Today, she stood up for herself, and I'm so proud of her. She's not a girl who asks for a lot.
She really was not asking for a lot. Even though she should be. She should start right now.
I think she deserves that connection and full commitment and a lot more from him. So, there's nothing more to say. That's my daughter.
Period.
Celebrate life.
Yes.
And
Always be happy.
I chose myself. Let's celebrate
Absolutely.
that. I don't think he realizes what he just lost.
Her.
I'll be long gone. To me, that's heartbreaking, but I have to see my worth and move on. He doesn't deserve.
Her. Yeah, because what other woman was gonna deal with him? He's an idiot. Gypsy was ready to take that on. And he fumbled that. Good luck to you, Shake. Okay, Natalie and Shane, we know they're getting married.
Interesting.
I'm nervous, I'm stressed. Last night, Shane and I got into a fight.
Oh?
It was a really bad one, and he said some hurtful things to me.
Oh, what'd he say, bitch?
I think despite being and getting into a big fight, I still love him, and he's like still my best friend.
Oh, girl. I'm sick of the dumb bitches.
I just like, I don't know.
Girl, please. What is it about Shane?
You explain what happened?
I don't want to talk about the fight, dude.
He's so manipulative. I do not trust Shane at all.
We got into a little argument again, of course.
Why'd you say of course? It makes it seem like there's...
Well, because she finds something wrong, I do usually almost every time.
Because you do be doing stuff wrong.
It seems like you do have doubts. It's like you don't want to jump into something if you know she's not fully committed.
What more does Natalie need to prove that she's committed? Was declaring her love for this buffoon not enough? I'm confused.
The argument between Natalie and I just believe it stemmed from me having to prove myself all the time.
Nah, there's something wrong with Shane. Like, this is ridiculous. He is so insecure.
Like, he was, like, a lot more confident. What he was is what I wanted to be, if that makes sense.
Yeah, totally.
And he just made me feel, like, very reassured.
What is this reassurance she's talking about? All he gave you was embarrassment and anxiety, hon.
You look good, Dad.
Everything's gonna work out. I know it for a fact.
Do you, Daddy?
You make me happy, babe. All the things. This is what you want, and you decide, and we're here for you, really, okay?
Right. I mean, yeah, I feel like parents in this situation, you've got to be neutral, you know? But it would break my heart to see my daughter marrying a buffoon like this, honey. It would break my heart.
I didn't build the emotional connection with Shane and the pods. I don't think we could have survived the arguments that we have. I would have absolutely walked away.
I mean, you should have, even after establishing these emotional connections, to be honest.
My love for him just like forces me to not do that, not walk away.
Let's find some hate for him so we can walk away. Yeah.
All your palms are wet.
I know, I'm like so glad you're nervous.
Did they even do his hair? He looks so scruffy.
No, and she can't let go of kind of like what happened. And Natalie said yes, I'd be the happiest person in the world. That's all I want in life. I'm the happiest person in the world. She said yes.
Yeah, I bet you will be happy to secure a wife. With everything you got going on. Lord. Lord. How can Natalie look into that face and say, I'm in love? Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, she looks so cute.
It'll work out.
Please rise.
This is the biggest decision of my life. Before this experiment, I always led with my head and I always ignored my heart.
I feel like you should have stuck with that.
I know in my heart that I love Shane so much and I want to work it out, but I'm scared.
You should be.
If love is truly blind. Shane James Jansen, do you take...
Let my man be twitching like he's suffering from withdrawals on the wedding stand, honey. On the altar, honey.
1,000 times over. You're my best friend. And there was no one else I'd rather do this with in my entire life.
Okay. Okay, he's saying it first. That's how I want it. I want to say it last. Because I need to know what you're going to say first.
Natalie Mina Lee, do you take Shane James Jansen to be your husband?
I would love for her to say no, but I know she's going to say yes. She is really in love with this man. It's crazy.
I'm so glad that we shared this journey together.
Ooh.
We've grown a lot as two people who have fallen in love. I know I've grown a lot because of you.
Say no. Say no.
But I don't.
She said yeah! Yes! Yes! Yes, Natalie!
I still love you and you're still my best friend. Like, we have really big issues to sort through.
Period. Period. Yes. Yes. You smart. I take that back. I take that back. You smart, Natalie. Please, leave this man. Leave this man. Leave this man. Is he running after her? I think he is running after her. See, this is what Shake should have done. Okay, Shane actually does care about her, but Natalie is better off without.
I need time to think about that, so it's up to them. Okay? I'm sorry that I said what I said.
Yeah. See, Shane, you're... So you meant that, you know, you didn't understand why she wanted to get married to you. But yet you went up on the stage and said, yes, I want to marry you. Like, what? And now you're pressed that she said no. This man.
So you're saying you truly felt like you hated me and I was the worst thing for you at that moment?
Oh, he said he hated her.
We're doing this right now.
We're doing this right now. Yes, we are doing this right now, bitch. He's a fucking prick.
What, an affair?
I just didn't know what you meant by what you said. You truly meant those words.
You just said that everything that you felt was true. What? This guy, no. Natalie, please. There's nothing to work out on. Leave him. Leave him.
I told you 100 times over I didn't.
But you just said you did.
And I told God I'd like to live with myself the rest of my life with that. I can't apologize more than I've done. I apologize every single fucking time I can.
There we go with the fucking, the dismissal, the gaslighting.
And I told you I own it and I'm live up to it. I have to live with it the rest of my life. Okay.
Trash.
But saying that you hate someone, telling someone you're the worst thing that's ever happened to them, those cannot be unintentionally said.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Today truly was going to be the happiest day of my life. I think it's just, I got to a point where I just emotionally could not do it anymore.
Natalie. He's been so manipulative.
I don't apologize. That's how you feel. I don't apologize for how I feel. I don't apologize for it. You don't apologize either. All right?
So now you don't apologize. Oh my God. This guy. Psychotic. Stay away, Natalie. Stay away.
I'm fucking hurt. I'm hurt, okay? I'm very hurt. I'm very sad. What else do you want to know about it, man? Fucking whatever. Still love her. Still think she's a good person. But do you think that I'm actually gonna fucking come back to you after that kind of stuff again?
Come back to you, bitch. Ditch him, bitch. Ditch him, bitch.
By my response, like, obviously breaks my heart. But I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
Mm-hmm. It's been lifted off mine as well, honey.
And it just, like, affirms that I've made the right decision for myself.
Mm-hmm.
When I was walking down the aisle with my dad, I thought about how my dad makes me feel so safe and secure.
Mm-hmm.
And it's because I know that he always puts me in front of him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I can trust him fully.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized I just don't have those same feelings anymore for Shane.
Period.
When I was standing at the altar with Shane and looking at him, I felt on edge and scared.
Yeah, girl, because he looks scary.
For me, that was the moment where I was like, this is not it.
Mm-mm. It is not it, honey.
Truly, truly loved him. But I think love can only go so far.
Period, 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 period. Don't come and kill yourself for love, because love will kill you first. Oh, Mallory and Salvador. Oh. That was me thinking Natalie and Shane were going to be solid.
Excited. And I'm just thinking about how this experience opened up my soul.
This one is 50-50 for me. I will be gagged if this is another no.
I didn't know if Tiffany was going to be supportive or even just be here and be a part of this.
Okay, the sister came.
My parents and my brothers couldn't make it, but my sister's here.
Okay, so the parents aren't here, but the sister's here. At least.
In the future, like
for sure. I mean,
5 years, 10 years, 20 years, like you can see that.
Yeah, I could. And that's like...
They have that potential, to be honest.
You see her at the altar, that's where you feel like you're gonna know how you want to move forward.
Yeah, I really think so.
Okay.
Oh, Salvador says he's undecided. Interesting. I would have thought he would be the one that was most sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess it's a siblings' wedding, no parents.
Emotional ups and down all day today.
You never know with Sal. He definitely always seems to throw me a curveball or surprise me in some way.
Yeah, he's definitely done that. Oh, we got the mariachi band. Oh, she looks pretty.
Now is the time to decide if love is blind.
I feel like they're gonna say yes.
To be your wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, to love and to cherish, as long as you both shall live.
It'd be very dramatic if they say no after saying those vows.
I cannot. I feel like I just need more time.
It's okay.
I thought his speech was a bit shaky. Oh, she's gone. She's gone. I mean, per, honey. You even saying yes or the day or goodbye. These relationships are not strong enough to be like, we need more time.
What to say? I feel like I just need to talk to Mallory's loved ones and family, like
Okay, that's respectful.
self and my most honest choice. That's why I said no today. And I just thank you for being here for us today.
Respectful.
Love you.
Love you so much.
Honestly, I wasn't sold on this relationship, and I don't think Salvador was either.
What's up? You good?
Yeah, are you good?
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna talk it out. Okay.
Is that what you want? Honestly, though, like, do you want to keep, like, exploring a relationship with me, or, like...
Yeah, that's a valid question.
Do I want to keep exploring a relationship with you?
Dating, or what, you know, like...
Yeah, because what is staying in each other's lives? Like, what is that?
What we should do next is go on a date.
Okay, this is kind of cute.
Be like on the same page about like connecting with one another and marriage and things like that. So like it's just hard to not be in your head and question like everything.
That was such a dramatic shot. I mean, they both dealt with it well, especially Mallory. I would not be able to control myself. That is like high-key embarrassing.
Took your words to heart. I was saying, I'm so glad you spoke to her family too. I thought that was really important.
Very big of you.
I thought that was super respectful, man. And it was a good call.
Yeah.
I knew that whatever it is that we needed more of it in that moment. And
That is fair. They've literally known each other a month. Well, they could potentially explore something. I think that's more interesting. The people who stayed together, who didn't get married but stayed together.
Isn't this the part where I watch you?
Okay, well, this is the last couple.
Today is my wedding day. I'm getting married to Jarrett. Falling in love with someone's soul is a real thing.
Well, Ayana say yes. Because I feel like Jarrett's going to say yes. I feel like this one's going to be down to Ayana. This one is extra pressure because the dad is marrying them.
I love Ayana to the moon and back, to infinity and beyond.
Really, Jarrett? You love her that much?
Real? I'm like, he's gonna be a 40-year-old bastard. I thought Jared was gonna be at the cookout picking up babies, and that's Uncle Jared over there, you know.
He does give those vibes. Oh, she looks so cute.
You really be out these streets, man? Hey, they still gonna be calling. You gonna pick up?
I can't answer the phone. The subscriber you're trying to reach.
Subscriber?
No, stop. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm a thug. Thugs don't cry.
Not the matching.
I mean, I just wish you all the happiness. It's your day. However it goes for you, you let me know who I need to fight.
Period.
If I need to fight somebody. I got you. I'll just give you a look, and I got you.
I know.
Period.
I'm a little nervous because, I mean, obviously, I want all the happiness for her. So it's just, I'm not saying I'm against it, but I'm also not saying I'm like, yay, go ahead and get married.
Fair.
I just think, will he be there when she needs him? I don't know.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, she does look gorgeous.
Shit.
You better brush your teeth, hun. Don't want to be having alcohol breath at the wedding.
Very, very large leap of faith off a fucking cliff.
Yes, off a cliff. Because remember, girl, you only want to do this once, honey. Is Jarrett gonna be your one and done? I don't think so, girl.
It's all settling in. It's all real right now. It's the biggest day of my life. I think the most important thing for me is Ayana saying yes.
Especially in front of your daddy.
All eyes on you.
Well, this is weird because I've been to weddings and now, like, this is my moment.
Yes, it is.
Strange.
Yeah. It probably is really strange.
It was to be with you. You were made for me. And I was made for you.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna say yes.
Able to be loved the way that I wanted to be loved. No other woman has accepted me for who I am, flaws and all.
No other woman? Ayana, you hearing that, girl? No other woman wants to deal with him. Okay, I'm gonna stop being a hater now.
You took me and you cared for me, you nurtured me.
There you go again with the buzzwords, nurture.
I do.
I knew she was gonna say I do.
And now pronounce that they are husband and wife.
Okay, we got 2 married couples. This is cute. I just need you to step up, Jarrett.
Mr. and Mrs. Jarrett Jones.
Ayana don't got a name?
I love you too. I just married the woman of my dreams.
Ayana's the woman of his dreams. What I will say is that Ayana is definitely a dream woman. No, we're back at the wedding.
I truly still love Shane.
Oh, Natalie. Oh my God.
Maybe we'll go down separate paths and that's okay.
Yes, that's okay.
I fell in love with that girl.
It's not like we get one
Not having her up on the terrace.
story that we can't read.
There's a bittersweetness to it.
So dramatic.
Be totally okay with and happy for her.
And we all know fucking why. We all know why he couldn't accept this rejection. Because he didn't want to marry another brown girl.
This shit is well worth it.
All right, baby.
Oh my God.
I mean, despite my reservations, I do think they could work long term. Well, that's the end of the reaction. I am surprised that Natalie did not marry Shane. At least for now. I feel like, is that it? I'm not sure if they're going to give them another chance to marry again. Maybe. But I am very proud of Natalie because I really just thought that she was just really blinded by love. I really hope that she just sees Shane for what he is. I get that she loves him. Love is very complex. But like, I feel like she's finally beginning to see what type of person Shane is. And I feel like deep down she knows like this is not her man. This is not her mate. She can find someone else. Natalie can find someone else. Blaze. Nick saying yes. I was surprised about that. Maybe they can work, but I just don't think it's going to work long term. I don't know. I mean, if people can be determined to stay together despite despising people, to be honest. I've seen it. But I don't really see longevity. I see a divorce, but they could potentially be like long term, like the divorce after like 5 years or 10 years or 20 years. But I do not see them like for the rest of their lives. Long term maybe, but rest of their lives, I don't think so. Mallory and Sal, I'm not surprised that they didn't get together, but I'm surprised it was Sal that said no, to be honest. But now looking back, though, I did sense a little bit of shadiness from Salvador. I'm not sure if he is 100% genuine, what his motives were, because he had this whole bae, and this bae thought she was serious enough to pull up to his sister's house. His siblings are like, oh, I'm not surprised. So I feel like maybe this was a, you know, him trying to get a platform. This is a, you know, Netflix reality TV is a good way to get a platform. Not saying that his feelings for Mallory were necessarily fake, but I feel like he was invested in a relationship until that slip up at the holiday. Who knew that Mallory wasn't 100%? And that's why he was just kind of like, you know, if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So that's why I feel like he wasn't like 100%. He had ulterior motives. I mean, you know, he's a struggling singer. He's sharing an apartment. Like, this is a good platform to, you know, get that influencer money, you know, so you're, you know, living good for, you know, a year or so, you know, longer if you can make it work. So that's why I'm not 100% surprised about Salvador. And Shake and Deep Tea, I'm not surprised about it, but I'm surprised the fire that Deep Tea brang. She brought the fire. I was shocked, but yes, girl, I was so proud. And then Ayana and Jarrett, I was pretty sure that they were both going to say yes. They both are looking for similar things. Obviously, there's like, you know, some things that I personally don't like about Jarrett, but I feel like Ayana doesn't really mind those things. I feel like Ayana doesn't really mind Jarrett wanting that whole build together thing. I feel like she's here for that. So if she's here for that, then I guess they will work out. And I could see it working out long term, because I feel like they are on the same page about things. Like, their families are very similar. But you know, I'm not 100% on that relationship, but I feel like it does have potential. It has more potential than Danielle and Nick, in my opinion. But yeah, I feel like it's going to be quite interesting. I think it would be interesting to see if Shayna's ass makes an entrance again, because you know she'd be crazy. She'd be saying she's in love with Shane. As soon as she finds out that Shane and Natalie did not marry, I'm sure she will be right round Shane's apartment. So yeah, I'm interested to see what's next. I'm interested to see who will salvage their relationship. Maybe Shane and Natalie, you know, Shane, he has this pull over Natalie. He could, despite being such a horrible human being. Possibly Sal and Mallory, but I don't see them reconciling. I feel like this was like, you know, you either marry me or we're not going to see each other again. That was the feel I was getting, to be honest. And Depti and Shake, that is definitely over. Definitely over. I think Depti saw his true colours. Her family saw his true colours. And that is dead. That is dead and buried. But I'd be interested to hear from you guys what you thought of this episode when you watched it. Were you surprised about anything? What were your thoughts on the weddings? Do you feel like any of these couples that didn't get married are salvageable? I'd be interested to hear from you guys. I'm open to reacting to the rest of the episode. So if you want to see the reactions continue, send me a request or commission a video on Patreon. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And if you have, don't forget to put my notification bell on so you know my next video is dropping. And thank you to everybody who has subscribed to my channel so far. And thank you to everybody who has taken the extra step to sign up to my Patreon. It really means a lot to me. Till next time, guys. Bye.